Hello everyone, Praise Good here. Welcome back to more King of Cards. Last time, we defeated King Pridemore. And now, I forgot something. We should probably have challenged Phantom Striker before we went off there, shouldn't we? Oh? Why not settle our petty differences with justice? So this is another thing, is that as we fight bosses on the overworld map, we will have to face them in games of justice as well. And I already don't like what I'm being presented with. Okay. Let's do one of these. Let's just start simple. I see. Well, oh, there is no dead zone to push things off into. Well, this is awkward for everybody now, isn't it? Okay, I have an idea. It's called the Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am Slam. I don't know if it will work to my advantage, but I'm going to try. Actually, there's no more other places that I can go, so we'll do that. Thank you. And now we'll just block another downward push. Simple as that. See? I'm learning. I need a left. I don't think I'm gonna get a gem sweep, but I would like a left push. Well, at this point, I think I've actually got... Yeah, that's it. I've won. Gem sweep. He actually can't do anything to stop me anymore. Oh, if I got a gem sweep, oh boy. Ooh, that means I get many cards. Whew. Ooh, heavens, the Betsy. Well, let's see. I would like you. The Phantom Striker card. I'll take... I've never had one of you. I will take you. And apparently I need to replace a down, so I will take one of you. So let's edit the deck really quick. That was... I'm not gonna lie, that's the fastest one and done I've had in some time. Now, you might be thinking, oh, Scooter, why are you doing this? You're ruining your deck already by replacing cards that are simple in nature. And today I say, probably. Listen, I have stated before, I'm dumb as hell. I'm not a smart boy. Anyway, and the effect that we haven't seen is of the Phantom Striker card is the Grave ability. This is something that I didn't think we were going to get into for like another tier of cards, but we're here now. The Grave ability, basically any of the grayed out or unlit squares on the board, you can play this card on. This is a very powerful tool if you use it right. But it can also be played on standard spaces as well, as you saw in that match. Anyway, now that we're done here, merit medal, money, and we're off. Now I have to check something because I don't think it happens this fast. I think you do have to unfortunately go through a cycling motion of sorts, but other characters... Oh, never mind, it is that fast. I thought you had to leave the ship entirely, but I guess other characters will just cycle in as you go. Now, I think you can fight other characters again, but unfortunately, in order to do that, you do have to cycle through all the fighters. Baz, that's not how... You know what? You know what, Baz? Let's do this. You're probably gonna rock me, but let's do this. So, like here, if I get my Phantom Striker card, it'd be perfect to play here. But the thing is, I have to tell the Baz no. Now, he has a lot of up pushes, so countering with my King Knight card, bad idea. So, I think I'm just going to slap one here. There we go. I think that stops most of his plan. Yeah, that stops his plan. If he had one to begin with, that is. I don't know, my plan's looking pretty solid already. Do I want to do that, actually? He has a right push, so he can stomp me there. So let's actually just play against him slightly. Ah, I see. You are a man of great idiocy. Ah, I too am a man of great idiocy. Well met. Well played. Anyway, I'm gonna need a push. Oh, I am an idiot. Hold on. See, I was acting like a cock on the walk with that one. Alright, well, he's... Oh, Zambi? Okay. Anyway, I'll be back with you when on the correct... Or the proper attempt, rather. Oh, I never showed this, but... It can... if you do lose a card, the game will give you suggestions on what to replace it with. And you can cycle between 2 sets of 3. If you don't like either of those, you can then manually add to the deck. But because I'm going to replace a Zambi with a Zambi... There we go. Well, I don't think I needed to cut away for that one, but there we go. I went from thinking I was the hot stuff to just outing him. So, hey, look at that. Let's get a Baz. I don't think I had this one in my personal playthrough. Fun. That'll be fun. I wonder what I could replace that with, because that's just a simple push. Anyway, let me take my Zambi back so I don't have to buy it back. And I'll take a Griff off. So let's edit the deck up again. Let's see. So kind of an all directions card. I've never really had this opportunity to use one like this. I'm kind of getting slam heavy a little bit here, I've noticed. You know, actually, I think I will run this one, because I do have ways to push my own... I do have a couple ways to push my own card around, so I'll replace this one. There we go. But yeah, I've never had a Baz card, so this is interesting to me. Well, that was a good fight, Baz. And now I'm pretty sure at this point we don't have to challenge any more of the... Yeah, so we have faced off and defeated both fighters here. And now for armors, I could spend money on armor. That money count, though. So, I have learned how to use this armor more effectively, and I would recommend this armor the most out of any of them here. But when I played through the game, I didn't use any special armors. I may have, like, eventually just gone, oh fine, we'll just go with the fancy stuff. So, I'll buy them just to kind of show them lightly, but I'll end up switching back. Ah, a kingly touch, you say. So, now whenever you hold Y after a charge, you run. Basically, you get a further jump distance and everything. But the moment you let go to Y, you go back to walking speed and then you have to charge again. So, I didn't like this one too much. Maybe it'll fit your purposes, but I'm personally not a fan of it. Anyway, now that's all done, we can hop off the ship and proceed forward with the adventure. No more dough? Okay, fair enough. Bye! So with that, we have defeated King Pridemore. Oh, the game is a lot bigger than I led on to, by the way. Lot bigger. This gives me a World 3 vibe from Super Mario Bros. 3. Anyway, well, let's begin our quest here. No dilly-dallying. The TROUPPLE Pond. So at this point, it might be worth it to hold on to some more money. Also, we get a new level aesthetic. In, well, a swampland or a pond. Also, we get these fun new guys. We get bubble frogs. I think that's their name anyway. Huh, that worked. I'm surprised that it did. So yeah, this is kind of a, I don't know, this is kind of an interesting area. Oh god. Haha. Fast free movements. Perish. Now this area, I don't hate it, but it is not exactly, I would not exactly call it fun. Oops. I would not exactly call it easy, so to say. Like the ponds, they're the ponds, you know? Or the pond is, you know, water. And because it's water everywhere and not a drop to drink, it's kind of home to a lot of death pits. So, so occasionally I will make goofs and oopsies. And just kind of do stupid things. Oh. Totally had forgotten about this, by the way. Totally had forgotten about the falling leaves mechanic. I will still get up here. Thank you very much. Oh, right. Secret exit. Okay. Alright. So I have to just plan my moves more carefully. Haha. I didn't see it. I don't remember a path. I didn't remember a secret path, by the way. So the fact that I'm here is nothing but a happy coincidence. Anyway, there's the merit medal, which I'm not a fan of seeing it there. Oh god. Okay, so lesson learned, we can just bounce off the side of these, which I'm going to do right now. Strange that bouncing off the side is what caused it to work like it does. Oh shoot. Worth it. I hit a checkpoint, right? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're not that far back, thankfully. Alright, anyway. Right back in we go. Oh god. Okay, maybe if I paid a little more attention and wasn't as dumb. I lost a chunk of money. I just realized. Thanks for destroying everything, Fleeto. It really does help with my money gathering quest. Okay, good. We got everything back. Well, most everything back. Which is why I mean, I kind of minorly hinted at it, but it is a good idea to spend your money regularly in this mode just because you don't lose a lot, because there is just, I think even more so than in Shovel Knight's mode, there is just so many chances for you to lose all your money in the blink of an eye. And there's nothing you can do about it if that does happen. Like, yeah, it's kind of the nature of a pitfall, but it's even more relevant, or even more prevalent in this game, I feel. Anyway, 2 secret paths, but we need to finish off this level first, so I'm gonna go back in and get the normal path. I'll meet you roughly at the checkpoint. Anyway, not too long to get back over here. Hi, Fleeto. Oh boy. I almost made a terrible mistake here. Anyway, let's go down instead now. It's all about having an astute eye in this level. And not being dumb with your movement. Speaking of, here I go. Oh, you would do this to me, wouldn't you? You know what? This is fine. Oh, frog! Frog! Hey, I claimed out of the pit. Can you come down? Thanks? I think this is the thanks moment? Yes, it is. Frog friend is frog friend. Frog friend is frog. Yes, good English, Scooter. Anyway. different kind of Doze Dragon here. He spawns more froggy friends. Unfortunately, they do not give you money. But because it is a Doze Dragon, it is pretty simple to defeat. Anyway, now that I'm done pandering to the dragon type, let's head down. Where the end is right there. But if we keep going just a little bit, we can find secrets. Upon secrets. No, there's something here. Lesson learned for you guys. Never write something off just because the end level's right there. Anyway, now that we actually finished the level, let's leave. This pawn smells funny. And with that, we have already approached yet another Joustus house. Joustus? Maybe. Anyway, I'm kind of looking at my options here, and I'm wondering what to go to next. I think I'm going to see what I can do in the Bubbling Bayou. Because it might grant me access to my one of my favorite items in this game. My second favorite item, anyway. What sheltered life must you lead? Heirlooms? Oh, I can barely afford it. So the Bubble Frog. Well, that's not exactly what he meant, but whatever. So, the Bubble Frog. Welcome to tutorial. Welcome to how I will tutorial you. So basically, press X, you float a little bit, and you kind of just keep on floating a little bit. But after a while, you kind of lose all momentum, and you're just stuck. So you can either charge. You can either charge or get a jump to get a light hop out of it. Or excuse me, you can charge or press jump to get a light hop out of it. But what I like to do is I like to charge bubble and, you know, kind of carry the momentum, so to say. As you will see, my impeccable strategy for using the Bubble Frog. You can get a lot of distance with this thing if you are vigilant in your maneuver. Anyway. Kind of an awesome little thing. It kind of gives you a second chance at living if you goofed up somewhere. Also lets you climb walls. I don't know, I do like this item. Like, unfortunately, this item does get, for me, this item does get outclassed a little later on in the adventure. But I am I mean, I will just say it, I am a fan of power. I'm a fan of power over grace, if that kind of helps you guys at all. Come up here. Later. I don't have to play your games. You know what? I'm playing your games. And here I am, lost only scant moments from into my mission. So, sure, I will take you along, noble surf. Is that what a surf is? Is this one? Is that what we call a surf here? I don't know. I'm not too bright. Anyway. So we're gonna go follow the TROUPPLE ACOLYTE. Let's see if we can challenge them to a card game, because, as I said, $400. Ah, yes. I actually need to go check other people. But let's see. Let's have our duel with the TROUPPLE ACOLYTE. Oh, yes. TROUPPLEs, surprisingly enough. Not surprising, really. I don't like you. I still don't like you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bide my time over here. You can bide your time over that way. I don't have any ups. This presents a problem. I see, you have found a way to defeat me. Well, fear not, for I shall quickly defeat myself. Watch this. I'm being coy about this, of course. That would fill the board in his favor. Of course, I can't do it that way. Fart. I guess I'm just gonna do this for now and see what I can weasel out otherwise. I think I actually did just get full-on bested in this one. Because I'm going to say he's just going to drop one in that open space and be done with it. Oh, wow, I got swept. Okay, let me come back with you on the actual attempt then. Okay, it's not a sweep, but it's not bad. Now, I could save myself a little bit of money. I could save myself a little bit of money, and I could take back my, Phantom Striker, but I'm not going to, because this will give me a chance to show off another thing, damn it. Lots of good ones, but I think I'm having issues with, a little bit of issue with up and right, so I'm going to take this. And I will address the deck later, because I'm going to take a moment here, and I'm going to go ahead and show off the card rebuying mechanic, because that's something I haven't touched on yet that needs to be touched on at this point. Oh, good job, you painted a lot of it. So your card rebuying mechanic. So there you go. I've only lost one card, so that's what it costs to get back, and the cost will fluctuate depending upon what tier the card is, aka what rarity. That's really the only thing. There, I have recovered my Phantom Striker, so let's edit my deck. Oops. No, I still want to edit my deck, so let's actually replace this guy. And yeah, I'm seeing a lot of my up and right issues right now, so let's replace the thing that is not what I needed, but we're going to probably do it anyway, because I rely on this Bone Clang for a long time. You know what? I've got enough downs. Let's just do this. I think at that point, we're good there. Anyway, so in the interim, I'm probably going to take a minute here, just to double check, make sure I can't fight off anybody. Ah, there's one more guy here. What about you? Whatever, I'm gonna knock him off again, and then I'll look around and see what else, who else can challenge in the ship that I forgot to challenge. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.